ready to go? Hope. Hope. Are you ready to go? You ready to go? Nellie. Are you ready? Nellie. Are you ready to go? Huh? You ready to go? Okay, let's go. Load up. Load up. Well, hello, we're back at it, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on this project. So let's get this thing started, and hopefully we'll get enough done today and possibly start on framing it. I don't know, the next video or something, but we'll get the excavating and stuff done today. So let's do it.
Everything grows with a drop of love. We're all hanging on.
Well, here you can see I had my brother come dig out this area next to the shed where I am planning on putting up the lean-to, so we could get the gravel put in and ready for spring to pour some concrete. I am also really hoping I can get a few more projects ready for concrete in the spring as well. I kind of have that love-hate relationship with concrete. However, I would say it's more love, because once I'm finished, there's just something satisfying knowing that I was taught the skill to do what I consider great work and craftsmanship when it comes to my concrete projects being finished. And I just love it.
We're on this freight train going down the rail, together on this pilgrim's trail. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell. Pilgrim trail, for everything is up for sale. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Let's meet up down a pilgrim trail.
Even though I was basically brought up in or spent most of my life in the construction industry, I have always been that guy that even if I don't know another trade such as welding, fabricating, or mechanic skills, then I am going to find a way to learn it and figure these things out on my own because I just enjoy doing it. I guess it's just a part of the blue-collar life and just having the passion to do these things on my own, and has always been an interest to me. And although I also can't or don't consider myself a professional in woodworking, I have always absolutely loved fixing or creating different wood products. As I had mentioned earlier, Most of my life has been spent in the construction world, and I guess you could say it's just a part of me and makes me happy to create and accomplish any or all of my projects I do, or even just learning new ideas and things to work on and create from just simply messing around with all of it and coming up with ideas of my own, or even simply taking someone else's ideas and changing things to my own style or something I have similar in mind. There's really not a day that goes by that I don't want to always take on more projects, and I always have learned over my many years I definitely take on way more than I finish. I guess my biggest problem is the fact that I bounce all over with all of these projects started, and sometimes few of them rarely getting finished. I once had a gentleman explain to me that it's called the shotgun method. And simply put, it means I have 100 million things and I'm trying to do all of them at once instead of focusing on one and completing it, following it all the way through on my list. I have discovered, like most of us have, that as we age in this life, although some things may seem to be harder with age, at the very least, if I keep pushing myself, most of these days I still feel and definitely act younger than I probably look, or at least walk and hobble along. Either way, no matter how I feel, I always keep pushing myself, even on my worst days, because I just love being active and trying to accomplish so many things as I leave my legacy behind someday.
Time's just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have.
I was able to round up some help from the sheltered or homeless youth center in my area. Okay, just kidding. There are just a bunch of troubled teenagers, and of course, 2 of them being my own, and the other 2 are just 2 of their great friends and good kids willing to help out an old man. So I got another little project I'm going to start. I'm just going to make some wood shutters on the outside of the window out of some of that rough cut lumber I have. So we'll go ahead and do that. See how many I do today. I might just do 1 set for now. But we'll get started on it and see where we end up. So here I have a few pieces for the first one. I think this one's going to be 35 or 36 inches, and then a couple of those small ones. So we'll start this, get this one finished up, and end up doing at least 2 of them. And then we'll kind of see how we like how they turn out, or if there's any changes I want to make or anything. Kind of go from there. you go. I will probably put some more of that eco stain, of course, on the edges and around the back. Make sure I got a good coat. So I 45 these little edges right here, and then just cut those little points off those to match. So there you go. There's one done. I've got these for the next one. I'm going to take these and just this time lay them all next to each other, so if I don't have to plane any of them down, I won't. I was trying to decide if I should do the pattern so they're the same direction or whatnot. I guess you could spin it around, but and you could face them either way, so they're both this way on both sides of the window, or that way, however you like it. That's two of them. I got quite a few more I'm going to do. But for now, I think that's it. This will probably, between starting that project out there and finishing these up, shutters for the windows outside of your house or whatever. But I think I'm going to make a couple of these to put on the one side of the shop with just an old antique window frame. Not going to be a real window, but just to kind of give it some sort of look on the side. Maybe I can show you that on one of the next ones if I get some more of these made up, or when I get these made up. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. God bless.